So do you have any rough idea, like what do you prefer? You want to be buried or you want to be cremated? Any rough idea?
Well, ideally, I would be shot into space like Spock. Have you ever seen Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan?
Like you didn't decide it at the moment, right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. What they fired James Doolittle into space. I know it's an option, but I don't know how much it costs. But ideally, yeah, I would like to put like the final amount of money I have towards possibly launching my remains into space. You know, like I was saying, the Starfleet officer Spock. I'm being very serious with you.
Okay. All right, no problem. You can decide it later, sir, and no problem. Mr. Andor, give me a quick second. Let me properly introduce you.
And Mr. Andor, can you pronounce your first name for me?
Yeah, it's Calrissian.
I'm in Georgia as well, and I am loving. I thought it was supposed to rain all day today for us, well, at least in our area. I thought it was, but I guess the rain system, the storm came through last night and decided to clear out.
Yeah, last night it was a rainy night in Georgia, but now it's beautiful.
I'm so sorry, honey, it cut out.
Oh, I just sung a little bit of "It's a Rainy Night in Georgia" and then commented that you're right. Yeah, it's very pretty outside.
I'm a licensed agent on a recorded line for the state of Georgia. How are you?
Hey, I'm having a nice day. Yeah, you're going to help me plan funeral expenses, correct?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you're familiar with James Doohan. He played Scotty in Star Trek, but he was able to launch his remains into space. And, I know I sound like I'm being a bit obnoxious, but that is honestly a part of my funeral plans that I'm trying to.
If, like, for example, I had someone the other day who wants their ashes put into a reef. They have reefs that you can put in the ocean, and that can cost anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000. I mean, you can do whatever you want with your final wishes. Have you looked into I don't know what the cost of that is.
No, I have not done the proper research, but I do know that that's got to be a part of the. I want a part of me launched into space. It can't be that hard to break orbit, for some ash. But I've not looked into the cost. But you're saying that how you spend the money is not prohibited.
No, not at all.
But you have to spend it on funeral expenses? Like, could I have, a big policy and then my family just run with it after they, dump me in, off a ravine or something?
You can have as much insurance as you want to pay for. Upon your passing, it pays out to your beneficiary. Your beneficiary, does what they need to. Of course, I'm assuming that they would know that it's to take care first of your final arrangements. And then, if you have a $30,000 policy and it only costs, I don't know, let's say $5,000 for final wishes, then the rest of that money would be left to them to do as they desire, unless you leave specific instructions or want to go to a charity or thing of that nature. But no, yeah, there's no rules to what the money has to be used for.
I got sneaky children.